My name is General Jack Jacob. I was Chief of Staff for Eastern Army for the 1971 war. I was responsible for planning and building up the logistics. You can't fight without weapons, with ammunition, food. Logistics is very important. Logistics was a major problem in 1971. It takes time to build up. You need bridges, you need food, you need ammunition, you need weapons. All these things, the infrastructure, roads have to be constructed. For instance, Chopra, there was only one battalion. We had to build up the infrastructure for a complete corps. So 30,000 tons of stores were moved to Chopra, that during the monsoon. Same with Tura and West Bengal and North Bengal. So the logistics was the key factor. We wanted to have Dhaka as the geopolitical, geostrategic, and it was the center of gravity as a principal objective. Since Niazi, we felt would defend all the towns, we would bypass the towns and go straight for Dhaka. That's basically what we did. Things became very critical on the, shall I say, on the 13th of December. We were on the outskirts of Dhaka in a small force. The American fleet was in the Straits of Malacca. The American resolution in the United Nations, vetoed by the Soviets. Soviets said no more veto. Consternation in Delhi, I'm being blamed. If the ceasefire comes, we have nothing to show. God was good. Next morning we got an intercept saying that the meeting in Government House, we had it bombed. The governor, the Air Force bombed it accurately, and the governor resigned and went to the Intercontinental Hotel. On the 14th evening, Niazi and Farman Ali went to the American consul, Spivak, with the following proposal: ceasefire under UN, hand over the government to UN, withdrawal under UN, no reprisals, no mention of India. It was given to Bhutto in New York. He was attending United Nations. He rejected it outright. That night, at the United Nations, he stormed out, tearing up the resolution, saying that we will never surrender, we will fight to the end. That was the night of the 15th, our 16th morning. On the 16th morning, I got a message from Manekshaw, who phoned me and said, go and get a surrender. I said, I've sent you a draft document. Do I negotiate on that? He said, you know what to do, just go. The Pak Army sent me a car. Firing is going on between the Mukti and the Pak Army. They sent a Pak brigadier. Hardly had we gone 400 or 500 yards when a string of Mukti across the road fired at the car. I jumped out with my hands up in my olive green and uniform. They saw that. I said, Indian Army, Indian Army. So they stopped firing and they wanted to kill the brigadier. I said, no, the Geneva Conventions are in force. So they eventually let us go. I went to Niazi's headquarters. I had the document, instrument read out. Afterwards, I told Niazi, you will surrender in public on the race course. He said, I won't. I said, you will. You have done such havoc to the people of Bangladesh, rape, murder, and all that. You will face them and surrender in front of them. He said, I won't. I said, you will. I've already given instructions. So we then went to the race course, and a small table was there and 2 chairs. Niazi signed the instrument to surrender. The surrender of 93,000 troops took place. Due credit was given to the people of Bangladesh, the Mukti Bahini, who played a major role. They created an environment of fear for which the Pakistan Army dare not move out. There was a major role. Also the East Bengal battalions and the Indian Army, we all worked together, shoulder to shoulder, to ensure victory. The government of Bangladesh is a very pragmatic government and is doing everything for the betterment of its people, and my congratulations to them. I only pray that India-Bangladesh relations will keep on improving and to rise to great heights. God bless Bangladesh. Thank you very much.